Alright, what's up, y'all? I seen some of my older videos. Some of the newer videos too. And you've seen them. Probably even right now, I can't really tell because we're outside. Mustache always crooked. Maybe I got food on my face or in my mustache. My beard is never combed out, so it never, sometimes it doesn't really look all that connected. Sometimes I make the effort. Sometimes I don't. And you know something? A lot of what we do as men, you say what you want about it, but a lot of what we do as men is to get the attention of women. Maybe take them to bed, maybe befriend them, maybe go on dates, maybe get married, maybe all of them things. All right? I'm not here to judge or try to nudge you in any one direction. But I found that the greatest tool that you can have, that you can couple with semen retention, is this sense of indifference. You have to let go completely of the outcome. See, that's one of my great philosophies, finding its way into everything that I do, everything that I talk about. Because the truth is, if it's one thing that's certain about life, is you expect enough of this world and you're going to be disappointed. You attach yourself to enough things in this world and you're going to get your heart broken. And so with this great deal of acceptance can come a sense of indifference. Not the type of indifference where you don't really care about somebody's well-being, or you don't care that other people have wants and needs and emotions and feelings and all those things too. Not those things. It goes beyond that. It's about what you want in this world, and understanding that just because you want it doesn't mean you're destined to have it. All right? I don't know how gloomy that sounds, speaking candidly, but here's the good part. Because you don't know how things are going to go. Like I said, you leave your expectations behind. And you just experience things in real time. Hold on, my phone's about to die. Okay. If you find yourself too nervous when you're talking to a pretty girl you find to be attractive, you care too much about the outcome. That puts a lot of men in positions where they feel like they have to present themselves as some type of man, or they have to tell a woman what they think she wants to hear. But I'm telling you, the best results is when you talk to an attractive woman like you would talk to an unattractive woman. Hopefully you're not disrespectful. That's not what I'm talking about. All right? I'm just saying, you talk to them like they're a fucking human being. You look them in their eyes and you tell them directly, like you would talk to anybody, like you would talk to your friends. You know what I'm saying? You don't, obviously, you got to practice discernment. Certain jokes you can't make. You don't want to be too forward, but you be direct. You know what I'm saying? You walk into towards a door and you just, it's a woman walking also. You're like, no, let me get that. No, let me take care of that. You know what I'm saying? That's a demand. Like you weren't asking. Things like that. Not know, can I get that for you, ma'am? Or, what? I don't want to be offensive, but I would like to say you're so beautiful. No, just say it anyway. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to bring expectations into it, expect the worst. You know what I'm saying? In that regard, where it's like, expect that she might reject you or something like that. But that just goes into like accepting that may happen. You don't got to necessarily bank on that happening, because it may not. Never fool yourself into thinking that things are going to go the way you want it to go. Because look, there have been times where conversations have been cold between me and women. They weren't really feeling me, and it ended up with us getting friendly to some degree. And there have been times where things started off hot, my follow-through was poor. Maybe I did something that was just off, and it ended up cold. But the way I play it right now is just like, I try to keep things kind of PG-13 or whatever. Just because that raunchiness can really push people away. And I know I say, oh, present yourself as you are, whatever. But I'm also big on like discernment and, reading the room. All right. So you still got to be smart about it, bro. Like, and think about this. Pretty women get addressed all the time based on how they look. You know what I'm saying? Based on men trying to fuck them. They're not stupid. They might feel desperate at times. They may be lonely at times. They're not fucking stupid. So I've had a lot of success. And this is just because. Not because it was a conscious effort. But now, it's just kind of who I am now. But I've had a lot of success by not doing what most men do. Go figure, right? All right. So the women who constantly get approached. I realize this. Is that I'm not all that quick to compliment women on how they look. Just because. And I guess that just goes into what I said about how I compliment how I treat my friends or whatever. I don't compliment my friends like, damn, bro, you handsome as hell. That's a nice, boy, that haircut, boy. Sometimes I got some type of compliments, but I never really compliment them on how they look. In fact, quite the opposite, you know what I'm saying? We make fun of each other. You know what I'm not saying you make fun of a woman because, it'd be all sensitive and shit, and you probably don't want to do that. Maybe if you got a broken-in relationship, y'all can joke about each other, whatever. But nah, just be talking about real shit, that's all. Be forgetting that there is actually a chance that my dick can go inside of her. And I think that's cool. To be in this phase of my life, I think that's pretty cool. Because, there's so many other things that I want to do in my life. My life don't revolve around hopping inside of a woman, It's always nice, always feels good. And I have not seen the end of that. That's for sure. So I'm not tripping about that. I'm more concerned about what I'm trying to build in my own personal life and what I'm trying to do for my child, because man, this game is never stops.